birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Jesus. I wish you happiness, love, and joy. These are the precious blessings from above. Happy birthday to Jesus. The Beatles say, all we need is love, love is all we need. Lord, are the angels, the shepherds, and the riders too. May you be Christmas. I can wish for you. Our thanks to baby Jesus never needs to end. Because he is also God and wants to be our friend. Bells and carols now I hear, and know that Christmas time is near. It's Jesus' birthday, give a cheer. I wish that it would last all year. Praise him, said the angels. Praise him, said the kings. Praise him, shouted the shepherds down on bended knees. My mother said, don't be shy when you tell the congregation lies. I'm not shy, as you can see. Here's a kiss for you from me.
Granny's kind of old and her voice gets weak.
Darius, get on up here, boy. Come here. Darius. 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 You want to sit on Grandma's lap? All right, boys and girls. Tonight we're going to be reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Any of you heard that story before? All right. Well, here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas. when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, and definitely not my house, because mouse, we don't play with mouse in our house. We have mouse everywhere. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I and my cat had just settled our spring for a long winter nap.
Wake up, Grandma.
Sorry, guys. When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. I flew away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Whew! Can't believe that. With a little old driver so lovely and quick, I knew in that moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away. As the dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mountain to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard of the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Now if I was hearing hooves on the, we don't do that in my neighborhood. I don't know, what would you think if you heard a bunch of little footsteps on the roof? I don't know. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and ashed and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks like roses, his nose like a cherry. Stop laughing. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly, kind of like mine. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank
Give the
you.
kids and Grandma a big hand.